looks like other stuff.
Does it?
Yeah, you're going to screw yourself.
No. I lit a candle. Thank you, Lottie, for loving 14 again. Let's go. The football was... Good song. The football was okay. Like, don't get me wrong, I always enjoy going to matches, but it was a little bit dead. Probably would have preferred for Forest to win, I'll be honest. I say probably, I definitely would have preferred Forest to win. It's always annoying watching City win, but then again, cool to see talented people doing what they do. So, what I will say, unbelievable. Normally after like a match, it takes us like 2 hours to get home from Wembley just because of how long everything is. I did it in 45 minutes.
Did you drive?
I drove.
Oh, well done.
Because Paul wanted a drink.
Oh, good for Paul.
Yeah. But yeah, I absolutely fucking nailed it in terms of getting home at a good time.
Let me just check out.
What team do I support? I support Man United, which is not something I preach so much at the moment. And I promise, I wasn't speeding or anything to get home in 45, which is kind of surprising because it actually normally takes with no traffic, it would normally take like 55 minutes to get to Wembley. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is like 45, but yeah, literally so quick home. It was fantastic. So yeah, I'm here live now.
Tilly just did the ice bucket challenge. Did you know about that?
Did she actually?
She did. Do you know who she nominated?
Why? Well, yeah, of course. Both of us or one of us?
Oh, I may have talked my way out of it.
Bastard.
I also, she was gonna only nominate me and you. I went, I'm not doing it. And then she went, well, I can't nominate anyone else because everyone else I know has already done it. And I went, why don't you nominate...
Thank you, America.
I said, why don't you nominate just Dobby?
That would be funny.
So she nominated him as well.
Okay, good,
and then I thought, even better, why don't you just throw Leo in there as well? Because everyone will catch it.
Oh, he's going to hate that.
Oh, it's good stuff, good stuff.
Oh,
it's already posted for anyone who's...
cause.
Someone said she's posting it. Yeah, it's already posted.
Oh my god. Did you do that today then?
Yeah, literally like 10 minutes ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Did you do it like well, or did she just do like a normal sized bucket?
What do you mean well?
Well, because like, how have you done this and gotten away with it?
Ice bucket challenge. Thank you to Phoebe, Izzy and Kelsey for nominating me. I would like to nominate Leo, Max and Dobby.
As you can see, I spoke with her beforehand. There is ice in here, but it's sort of...
Paul chuckled as well.
It is very cold. So
I'm so nervous.
No, you'll be fine, don't worry about it. You ready?
No.
3, 2, 1.
It's just such a silly...
Do you know what was really funny? Was when I came in...
Just a bit of water.
When I came in the house, she went... Because I literally automatically just started filling a bucket with ice. She went, I was just going to use the hot water tap from outside. I went, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, nah.
It's like, all right.
Well,
We're not doing
this
that.
is the thing. For me doing it, I want to like... did you see what Mr. Beast did? I had like a proper truck.
Has he done it?
And filled like, a digger with water and put ice in there.
Do we know anyone with a digger?
Oh, okay. Does anyone have a digger? Please.
We said
I'll do it normally. I suppose I can probably do that next week.
I think we could do something. We could do something larger than normal.
But yeah, thanks to everyone for watching the videos. Has everyone... Oh, I've still got my Wembley wristband on. Thank you, Maggie. Has everyone watched the new episode of the podcast? It is on YouTube at 13 Again Pod. If you haven't yet, you're dead to us.
Streaming on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music,
and on all your favourite streaming platforms. Let's go, everyone. Let's absolutely go. Sadie watched it twice because she's insane. Fair enough, though. Yeah, no, we really do appreciate all of you showing so much love to the podcast. It's one of our favourite projects that we've done over these years. And the longer you guys support it, the longer it goes. So, there you go. Digga 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 dig dig dig. Oh my god. Right. I was doing my bullshit of going through TikTok live streams yesterday again. genuinely stumbled across one of the most talented people I've seen in a long time in terms of singing. Very new to everything. I followed him because I was like, "Oh, you're insane!"
The guy that followed us back.
Did you see what was his name? He had an interesting name. Genuinely so sick. Like he was singing live, and I was like, "Holy shit!" And so he's never. I think he's 19. He's never like done anything professionally before. He literally just writes songs sort of for himself. And Donnell, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, and I was like to him, absolutely need to get a session in at some point, and he seemed keen, so I was like, brilliant. Sorry, everyone, I just needed to explain that to him real quick, but this guy is insane. So it is worth me doing my bullshit, because I find little gems like that occasionally. I never said it wasn't. No, I know, but you made fun of me.
Well, you were commenting broccoli on people's live stream.
Yeah.
That gives me a lot to work with.
It works such a treat. So many people are just so confused by the concept. Thank you, JGT. You should try out singing sometime. Thanks, Sadie. Note taken. There you go. See you there, Beth. Is it in June?
Where's Beth going?
I thought it was July. Maybe it is June. Huh.
Alright. Sorry. I'm just doing social media while I'm stood here. Don't expect anything from me. Just for the record.
Well, a lot of people are requesting. We haven't really done a game on this live stream for a while, and I think it's getting close to a time where we need to do the helmet game. We just unfortunately don't have enough people here
this is cool. What's
that
this?
are particularly comfortable on a live stream. So
everything in its right place.
It's a bit tricky to do.
We need to round up some troops.
Yeah, for the person that asked what time my set is, unfortunately I don't know, and I definitely won't know. I'd be surprised if I know the day before, to be honest. I'll probably know on the day, and I'll obviously put it on my story and stuff, but it's just how DJing works. You never know your set until the last minute. I mean, have you I don't know how many people really follow DJs or go to shows like that, but even your favourite top tier DJs that are doing mental sets on whether it be festival stages or whatever, unless it's their own show, they never know their set time until the day of, kind of thing. So what are you doing?
I'm posting stories.
Right.
Is that going to get really annoying?
I think so. Thank you, America.
It's gone.
Fantastic. Someone's uncle was in front of me at Wembley. No way. There were some very excited
uncles,
Forest fans, and rightly so. They don't get to many semi-finals, so. But it was
brutal for Aston Villa. Was it last night?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a tough watch. As in, great for
Palace.
Palace, yeah.
But yeah, no.
I actually watched that match.
They just didn't turn up, unfortunately, and neither did Forest.
What was the score?
2-0, I think, in the end. This was the problem. City was shite as well, but neither of them turned up, so it was just the fact that City had better finishers on their team was the reason they won. Nottingham... in fairness, City probably did have more shots on target, but Nottingham got a few towards the end, but they all hit either crossbar or post. Yeah, pretty devastating for all you Forest fans out there. Who do you think is going to win the FA Cup? I mean, I would love for it to be Palace because they don't ever win anything.
Who's in the final?
Palace and City.
Oh, right. Oh, that was the FA Cup today,
yeah.
right? Palace. Of course.
Wow.
I love an underdog.
The fuck? Thank you, Emma. That's kind of invasive. Just here you go.
Schnoz.
Who's your favourite player of all time? God damn. That's quite a tricky question.
Hugh Hefner.
He is a player of sorts. I think they meant football.
That's fair. I gave an answer.
Why is this so tricky? Because I feel like I should say an England player, but who have I?
So go away.
Honestly, I'd probably have to just go back to who I used to say, because at this current point in time, I don't really particularly have one, but it would have been De Gea back in the day when he was at United. Thank you, Emma. That's pretty cool. Tilly might be here at some point. She did just do the ice bucket challenge. Thank you both. Thank you,
yeah,
Dee.
she's showering.
So you might need to give her a sec.
And for everyone in her comment section saying, "Oh, Max will nominate Harvey," yeah, fat chance. I don't take nominations.
You're going to look pretty bad turning
That's
down
fine.
charity, my
That's
boy.
what is it? I'll do my own charity.
It's for mental health. I'm pretty sure.
Exactly. I'll donate money. That's better than ice.
What money?
What do you mean what? Fuck off.
Thank you, Maggie. Yeah, no, you're going to be doing the ice bucket challenge, I'm afraid.
No.
I wish you the best of luck escaping that.
What do you mean escaping it? I won't do it.
Thank you, Maggie. I will get you while you're sleeping. Thank you, Emma.
That's a crime.
That's pretty sick.
I'll actually call the police.
Do it.
Like, I'm not even kidding. You know
Harvey,
I will.
if you call the police and say, my brother just poured a bucket of water on me.
Yeah. They'll get you.
Yeah. Thanks, Emma. Emma, you're too kind. You slow down, you.
Speed up.
I mean, do whatever you want, but...
What's happening?
She just keeps gifting.
Oh, right, yeah, sorry, I didn't know what I was telling. Yeah, don't. We'll do whatever you want. It's your life. We're just some guys. I had someone come up to me earlier. Shout out if you're watching this.
Thanks, Amelia.
But also less of a shout out because you caused me great stress.
Thanks, Maggie.
So actually, it was really nice. Someone came up and asked me for a photo while I was in the... actually, I'm not going to say where I was, but I was in a service station. And they came up and asked for a photo. And because I was still waiting for my food, then everyone else around me was like, "Who the fuck is that?" And I was just like,
Thanks, Emma.
no. I just wanted to get out of there so quickly because it was in such like a central spot, if you know what I mean. Like it was a really bad place for it.
Thanks, Live Jazz
But
and Genesis.
these things happen.
Emma.
That is not, by the way, that's not to say to anyone that you shouldn't come up to us and ask for a photo, by the way. We're very receptive and very friendly all the time. There are certain times where I'm just like, oh.
I'll fight you.
Yeah.
I will fight you if you ask me for a picture. Wow, calm down. Nah. That's fine, I can scrap. Sound. Happy days.
Do you know what? I'm going to put out a recommendation right
Thanks,
now.
Jazz.
If you ever want to come up to us and ask for a photo, right, and you're not sure, or like if it's in like a sort of really busy area, come up to me and just go, "Psst, hey, I don't want to cause a scene, but can I get a photo?" And that'll be my favourite thing that's ever happened. If anyone here ever meets me, please do that, because that'll mean a lot to me. The effort made to keep it quiet is a big thing for me. But again, there are no rules for when you come and meet us.
I got Mango here with me.
So long as oh, that's a cat. So long as you don't beat us. Yeah, if it's Ellie that said it, it's a cat.
Is Mango in the room?
Is Mango with us now? got it even though I live in Qatar. We've been to Qatar. We might come back. Who knows?
I really did like Qatar.
It was good fun. What time is it for you?
8:46.
8:46. I live with an avocado, someone said.
Okay.
Have you been to Canada? No, but I want to go to Canada because you've got a good theme park.
Come to Turkey. We don't like Turkey.
That's not true.
No.
First of all.
Well,
I don't
that, though.
dislike Turkey.
I think genuinely... Well, and you know what, this may just be coming from me, to be fair, but one of our worst ever family holidays was had in Turkey.
I had a great time.
Thanks, America.
Don't listen to him. I had a wonderful time in Turkey.
Leo got a horrific illness that literally stunted his entire life.
Yes.
I got pretty horrifically burnt and also just like general... like sand rashes and stuff, and
Success.
And admittedly can't blame that on Turkey too much because that could happen anywhere, but like it happened in Turkey, so
and I went on some sick water slides,
and like
so
I just don't. Well, yeah, did we though?
And went through this market that was like exclusively carpets. It was amazing. It was just all carpets.
I'm sure Turkey is great, and I'm sure I'd appreciate it much more as a grown man.
We were there. We were there when we were like 6, maybe 7 or 8.
No, I think we were like 8.
And I remember it somewhat vividly. So that says enough to me that I enjoyed Turkey.
But yeah, that doesn't speak for Turkish people. I'm sure all Turkish people.
Yeah, that's a good point that someone just made, actually. A lot of our family holidays have ended in trauma. In some way or another.
Yep.
Was anything bad happened to me? I guess there was that one time I cut my hand open. That wasn't that bad.
It's the Lake District.
Yeah, it wasn't even in the Lake District. It was in Scotland.
Was it? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But I can't think of anything else that's been that bad that's happened to me on a family holiday, other than maybe the occasional sunburn, but that's just typical. But he had a howler.
Thanks,
that was a bad family holiday.
Yeah,
pissed me right off as well because I was ill as well, and I couldn't complain. I wasn't allowed to be ill.
Did you have like an ear thing?
I had it was one of the worst ear infections not only I've ever had, but I've ever seen in my life. It was horrible. But and this was the thing. I sounded really selfish, but I went home because we were staying in a bungalow that had no like aircon or any sort of. There were no fans, no aircon, no nothing, and it was boiling. And I was there with an ear infection. Trying to sleep, we literally couldn't sleep, and then we found out that we might have to extend our stay in France because this idiot nearly died. And I was like, I have to go home. I literally can't put up with this anymore. I'm sorry. I know it's really selfish that something else is going on right now, but I don't know if you've ever had an ear infection. It kind of takes over your whole head, and it sucks.
No, they do suck. Yeah, I had one.
However, a better situation than Max's, but it was just really inconvenient timing.
No, I would actually agree. As a thing to have that you can still function with, ear infection is actually probably one of the worst. Yeah. Genuinely. And that was the thing. If it wasn't for the fact that I was in a hot room every night, I would have probably just stuck it out. But it was just like the torture of like basically entering a sauna to go to sleep. It was not fun. But then again, first world problems, sort of. It's actually coming close to not really, but come to Dubai. Would love to come to Dubai. I was meant to go, but that didn't happen.
Someone just said we're distracting them
Thanks,
from
America.
revising. No, you're distracting yourself from revising. We didn't tell you to pick up your phone.
Nope.
You are the problem here. Don't blame us. Actually, I'll take responsibility. I don't care.
Little old us.
Doesn't affect me. It does affect you, though. Revise.
Never.
Revise. It's important. Thanks, Mads. Come to Cornwall.
No.
You're going to have to sell that one. I might.
Someone said my hamster got vacuumed up.
In Cornwall?
I doubt it was in Cornwall.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, you're going to have to sell Cornwall to me because as much as I'm sure the people there are lovely, I don't really have much reason to go all the way down. That area of the UK like doesn't exist in my head. Genuinely. The area of sort of like whatever's like just before Cornwall as well.
Penzance. Genuinely.
Is it actually?
Genuinely.
Huh. Well, the more you know. But yeah, like Wales, I can do. I know Wales, and I know Bristol. Past that, you've lost me. Any further west, and I'm like, where the fuck is that?
Because I was so shocked when I looked up where Penzance was, because I thought it would be somewhere else. But no, we have it.
Someone just said Southend. Isn't that east? Southend is like near Essex, no?
I don't know, I'll be honest.
Because Southend has Adventure Island, which is a weird theme park.
Southend is in Essex.
There you go. But they've got in the theme park in Adventure Island, they have basically like almost a clone of Saw, but it's like a really cheap version, so it's quite funny. It's called Rage.
Favorite Disney ride?
I don't know, because honestly, I know that any of my actual favourites I haven't been on yet. If that makes sense. Like, I know they exist and I know which ones they are, and I know it would be Cosmic Rewind or...
Sadie said it before you did.
What, Cosmic Rewind?
Yep.
Yeah. Or maybe... What's new at Disney? They don't... I mean, I do like the Thunder Mountain. Thunder Mountain's just great, because it is basically almost like a wooden coaster, but not quite.
Thunder.
And then actually, I really like the new at Disneyland Paris. I like what they did with the Rock and Roller Coaster. They changed it to Avengers Assemble. I think it's good. I think it's like mind-blowing, but it's good. But it gets shat on by a lot of people. A lot of people think it's terrible. I guess the theming inside is not great, but the theming outside is so amazing. It's kind of like, I get that people are like, maybe you should have put that in the ride, but you'd have missed it. Like, you wouldn't have had nearly as much time to appreciate the theming if it was in the ride. No one cares.
I like Thunder Mountain.
Yeah. Oh, you know what as well? The Seven Dwarfs Mine Train is probably actually better than Thunder Mountain. It's basically the same ride, but it's themed to the Seven Dwarfs.
Oh no, the Yeti. The Yeti's probably...
It's not called that, but yeah.
What's it called? Avalanche.
Expedition Everest.
Everest.
Or maybe you're thinking of the toboggans, which is...
No, not thinking of the toboggans.
Okay, then you're thinking of Expedition Everest.
Yeah.
The Incredicoaster is good, but I've not been on it as the Incredicoaster. I've only been on it as California Screamin'. That's the one behind the big Mickey wheel in California Adventure.
Ah, didn't know they changed that.
Yeah, it's now an Incredicoaster. They didn't really do much other than add like a bunch of lines, like Dash says like 3, 2, 1 or whatever as you launch, and then you got the tube, and then there's like Jack is in the tube with Mr. Incredible.
That's pretty cool.
It's cool, but like they could have themed it better, but it's better than California Screaming, I guess, which was just nothing.
America with the crab.
Nice, I love the crab.
Little bouncy boy.
And then does California Adventure have anything new? Because I know they were building a Big Hero 6 world. Sort of. There's like an area that's based where Big Hero 6 is based, I think, in California Adventure, but I don't really know as much about that park because there's not really as much going on there.
Thanks, Maggie.
There's no rides. There you go. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I haven't been to La Ronde. La Ronde is another Wallaby park.
Bo.
So there's a Wallaby park in France, which I actually didn't know about. There's a Wallaby, you know the Belgian one that we went to, Wallaby?
Indeed.
There's one in Belgium, there's one in Netherlands, which is very north of the Netherlands, and then there's La Ronde, which is in France. And I didn't know about it until maybe last year.
And it's a Wallaby.
Yeah, and they have some like okay rides. They just recently got a new one called...
Oh, thanks, Mariana.
Maybe that was where Yoi was. You need to take a big trip to Orlando. I know. I need an Orlando trip, but I don't have time. And it's very sad. Someone said, what's your favourite Italian brain rot? I'm going to be honest. I genuinely, especially at the moment, thanks Isabel, I'm not on social media enough. Anyway, never mind to have seen Italian brain rot. I'm sure it would be all over my feed if I was on social media enough, but I really don't look at social media at all anymore. Literally, all I consume now, and this is bad, is content of us. That's like, I'm going to be a narcissist.
I don't.
But
How's that happen to you?
because all I do is go on and either post stuff of us or see edits that other people made. It's literally all I see on social media anymore.
Fair.
Because that's all I do. How exciting. Sometimes Max insists on sending me
Steve, le poisson Steve. Poisson Steve. Il est orange. Il a des bras et des jambes. Le poisson Steve. And that's it.
Oh, someone just said LaRonde is in Montreal. Well then, do you know what? It's because I mixed the two up. The Wallaby is called Wallaby Rhone Alps. I didn't even need to look at it. I know the mistake I made. LaRonde, no clue what that is. Sorry. I did some mental arithmetic wrong. Sue me. Lubna. Thanks.
Okay, so that's stuck in my head now.
Le Poisson Steve. I despise
Poisson
you
Steve.
every time you send that to me. He sent it to me genuinely about 10 times.
Do you want to show them?
No.
Il a des bras et des jambes. Le poisson Steve.
Someone said, oh, thanks, Mads. Someone said, have you been to Barcelona? I have been to Barcelona. Fun fact, I went to Barcelona in
Thanks, America.
2023, I think. And I spent about 75% of my time in the Barcelona Soho house.
Ooh, you're cool.
Yeah. Not proud of it, but it was just really nice. And they had a rooftop pool. So,
But
yeah.
I'm speaking for people like us. Is Barcelona boring as shit?
Kind of.
Yeah.
They do have...
Thanks, Mads.
they do have Portaventura Park, but I didn't go to it. And I should have.
That's my problem with Spain. Like, everyone loves Spain because it's so hot and just the general vibe. But I need shit to do. And it just feels like Spain doesn't have much to do.
Come to Stockport. We know Stockport.
We do know
It's just
Stockport.
below Manchester, right?
Our cousins play for Stockport.
Yeah. The football team.
Christ, it's so hard to look at questions and my head kind of hurts. I'm gonna give this to you for a sec.
Well, my head kind of hurts too, but I guess that doesn't matter as much. I don't know what you've talked about, by the way, on live stream already, but did you say anything about our dinner escapades?
A little bit, yeah.
I was going to save some for the podcast, maybe.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you can absolutely rehash it, because it was sort of more, I had the conversation with Danny and Ellie, and the live stream was happening kind of thing.
I see. I did think that when Tilly called me yesterday, there was a voice that I wasn't 100% sure on in the background. I was like, oh, I don't know who that was, but...
There was a lot happened after you left.
You weren't live for that long after though, right? Because I checked and I think you were gone by the time... Like, maybe I checked like 5 minutes later, like after I was called.
That's not what I mean. I mean a lot happened after you left the dinner.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I thought you meant the live
Harvey
stream.
was there. Didn't even see him.
Yeah, no, so I saw him in pictures afterwards.
Yeah, I had a very long conversation with
And then
him.
I was like...
It was lovely.
I saw his girlfriend, I didn't see him.
Yeah,
and I was like,
yeah.
where the fuck was he?
Yeah, no, it was really nice catching up with him. Yeah, just a few other things as well.
That you talked about? Or that
No.
you didn't? Okay, right. Come to South Africa. Yes.
Samira and Daniel were so drunk.
That scans.
I ended up having to take them to the box in my car.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Samira took the aux.
That sounds even more fun.
It was no fun.
That's good.
Like zero, anti-fun.
Yeah, yeah.
A lot of Tate McRae.
Well, we met... We were introduced to Dylan Mulvaney, who's lovely.
I did mention that.
Never met her before, but yeah, she was really cool. And you always, at these sorts of things, you always meet the most random but like really cool people. And I'm not going to say what was said, but we did also meet Catherine Ryan, did you mention that?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I'm going to talk about it on the podcast because I have
luckily
it's an
for you,
alley-oop for something else.
I didn't go into detail on what conversation.
Yeah. So. Something that we talked about is an alley-oop for another conversation that I want to ask Tilly, but we'll do that on the podcast because that's what we do. Oh, and Dylan Mulvaney, like at one point, just turned to us and started like micromanaging us. Did you say about this? Yeah, it was really funny because she was just like, "Yeah, so you need to go blonde and you need longer hair," and I was like, "What?" I said, I was like, "That's going to take some time," and she went, "We have time." So, okay, all right.
Dylan is involved now.
Yeah. She literally said she was going to take us on as like a client, so. Look forward to the future, I guess. We're going to be managed by Dylan. And then I showed her a picture of me blonde. And what did you say what she said?
No, actually, because I've forgotten.
She said something on the lines of like, see, he showed up. You need to try harder.
Oh, no. She said, he showed up. You woke up.
Yeah.
And I did find her really funny. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's very witty. I'll give her that.
Yeah, no, she is, actually. But, yeah, good shit. Favourite trip you've been on?
Qatar.
Qatar was good. No, but the Spa, Belgium.
No, but there was so much. Qatar.
That was
Qatar. Nothing went
You're right.
wrong.
Qatar was a piece of piss.
It was so easy.
It was so
and
easy.
we thought it was going to be. Actually, the airport. That was it. The airport went wrong.
Did it?
Yeah, because they didn't clear our visas properly.
Oh, at the beginning, at the very
that
beginning.
was really stressful because we didn't think we were even going to go.
So fun. I'm sure we've told this before, but they literally had to get like some sort of royal family to like
It was
clear us.
crazy.
It was stupid.
Like the actual someone royal in Dubai phoned up and we literally saw them on the phone having this conversation, and they were like, "Okay, you have been cleared to enter the country." We were like, "What the fuck? How does that just happen?" Because we didn't have visas, and you have to kind of, or maybe it wasn't a visa. It was something that you had to have at that time.
But I would say that Belgium was definitely the most rewarding.
Yeah, no, it was really cool, but there was so much that went wrong with that trip, and like there was just jarring. So it's like, yes, it was up there as one of the best ones, but can't be the best because it wasn't seamless. So,
Sadie misses the OG cruise. What is the OG cruise? Because it can't be.
Well, the first one we did was Bellissima, but we weren't staying on it.
We didn't go on it. And then the other one...
We did go on it. We weren't staying on it.
That's what I meant.
I think we actually stayed a night, didn't we?
Yeah. But, what am I thinking? Not, the one we went to the Caribbean. First time. We were 17.
Was that like
one was
2019, right after...
I hated that one.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, no, before I say that, I loved the cruise. I hated what happened because we wanted to go with our mates and our parents overrode the decision. I will never forgive them for that. That's the only reason I hate it, not because of the cruise sucking. The destinations were amazing, actually.
They were some of the best ones we went to, for sure.
Yeah. But then, my favourite one, in terms of who we were with, was the one with Luca, Eden, Tom and Dobby, which I think maybe is what Sadie's saying is there you go. That one was good. And that one was traumatic as well. Because the first time round I had COVID.
Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh,
so we were meant to go
God.
on it, and we didn't.
We all literally got to the ship, and what did they test you there?
Yeah. And it was so bad, because I could see all the doctors in the little booth pointing, and I was like, oh, one of us is fucked.
Yeah. Do you know what is like such a shame that we never really thought of is like, what if it was Tom? We probably would have just ditched him, wouldn't we? Probably would have been like, Judy, can you come pick him up?
That is a tricky thing though, isn't it? Because if it was anyone other than me, we would have probably just tried to figure something out.
Yeah.
Well, and you.
Yeah.
I suppose.
No, that was a bit of a howler on your part.
Yeah. Sorry, everyone.
That's alright, we got there in the end.
And if anything, we almost probably had a better time.
I think I don't know. I don't know if anything particularly changed. I actually think we went on a bit of a longer one, didn't we? I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
By the way, not to say that like it matters drastically, but weirdly, no one particularly has seen Tilly's Ice Bucket Challenge on TikTok. I don't know if something's just gone drastically wrong, but go check it out.
Hey, sometimes that happens.
You can't
always get views.
I just feel bad for Tilly because she hasn't got her comments on, and I know that's like half the reason why, if not the full reason why.
Yeah.
Because they're just bullying her.
It is crazy how poorly we're treated by this app. I didn't think.
You know what? I was on a call the other day. Actually, we are lucky in comparison to some people.
Are we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my god, there are some things that have happened to some people recently. Like, there was this one. I was talking. I won't say who I was talking to actually, but I was talking to someone who detailed that these two people
Brianna.
who run a family channel kept getting strikes for things that weren't strikes.
Yeah.
Now they've lost their account entirely, and it's literally that's
it.
Their livelihood.
Yeah.
And it's just gone,
No,
and they
big.
can't contact anyone because no one like answers emails or whatever. And they're like so certain that they didn't do anything wrong, obviously, because otherwise they'd kind of put their hands up and be like, oh well. They're literally a family channel. Like it is crazy.
Yeah, what is a family channel going to do wrong?
Yeah.
Like, I get if it was like a Danny Duncan or someone like that. But...
So, yeah, that's brutal. And there's other things as well, like people just having, their...
Oh, Train, thank you so much, Safi.
Yo,
you know me too well.
Train!
That's fantastic. Love the Train. If there's a plane one as well... they're the only times I'll ask for gifts.
It's one thing having like, I don't know, being removed from the creator fund or whatever. You can at least still use like get brand deals and stuff.
Yeah.
Having the account removed is like.
Did they say how many followers they had?
Oh yeah, it was like millions.
Oh
yeah, it was like 2 million or something.
Yeah, no, that's just no fun. Do you want to text Tib? She did say she would come down. Thanks, Safi. And Eden.
I mean, who knows? They might get their account back.
Donna Kebab.
I'll update you if I hear anything about it. But
no way, Amelia. Thanks. Thanks, Fatima and Lauren and Donna Kebab and Brianna. There isn't a plane gift, but there's jets. Jets are planes. That is a plane. Oh, that's also technically... I don't know if that's a plane, but thank you, Brianna. It's close. And Lubna. Let's go. Wham, wham. Are you excited for UK Universal? Yeah, man.
Yeah, there's so much new information coming out about it. There's so much new information I can't even keep up. Especially just because I've been quite busy. But Jack Silkstone's posted like 3 videos and I haven't watched a single one of them yet. And I'm like, stop coming up with new information. I can't follow this anymore. Because also, Paulton's Park are building a new ride. Alton Towers are still putting their planning permissions together for that ride that they've been trying to put out for like 3 years now. They haven't even started building it yet.
Thank you, Emilio and Beth.
Alton Towers were meant to open that ride like either this year. Actually, it was meant to be open this year, and they haven't even started building it yet. So, I think to be fair, the big restructure of events. Also, they've just Merlin have just partnered with a new entertainments company, meaning they are going to start doing entertainment
shows
at the parks again. They're just redoing everything. If they don't bring the pirate show back, I will riot. Thank you, Katie.
Do you think Thorpe Park could potentially do a similar thing with the lake? Is that viable? Is there any part of the park that they could sort of extend? Yes, there is, on the side, next to Colossus. If they took that, that bit of fence that goes directly onto the lake...
I see what you mean. I actually do see what you mean. The problem is that space is very much used by
I know.
skiing and not skiing, but you know what I mean, water skiing, whatever that's called. There is argument that there is that sort of space where Saw Alive...
Scottish Islands. Not sure.
There's rumours about them doing something with the Saw Alive tugboat still.
Right, okay.
We don't know what, but it might not be anything horror related.
Yeah, because it just sits there, doesn't it?
They kind of they've moved away from horror as well, but if they can anchor it down properly...
Why have they moved away from horror? That was like their thing.
Because it's just not as marketable. Like, it was their thing until actually everyone kind of went, we only really want this once a year. So,
Right.
because honestly, my favourite thing was going to Thorpe Park and seeing all those massive heads.
Yeah.
And like, do you know what I mean? That was the coolest thing to me ever. That if anyone used to go to
What if
Thorpe
they
Park...
bring back like a modern version of that?
They won't. It's they're too much of like a family-oriented park now. They've got like their scary areas.
Yeah, no, I know the heads were like throwing up and shit, but they could do it differently.
I don't think they will. There's a nice thought. They're just, everyone needs to like take it so much more seriously now because of Universal.
Oh yeah, United drew with Bournemouth last minute today, which was fine. Bournemouth are like 10th, we're 14th.
As in, United were losing.
We were about to lose.
Wow, yeah, that's rough.
And then like 95th minute or something we scored.
I thought United were 15th in the table.
14th.
I saw 15th yesterday.
14th. That point either put us up or we were always 14th.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
The point put us up. Everton got 38.
But I'm like almost certain I saw the table yesterday and saw that United were 15th.
Everton would have been 14th, that's what I'm saying. They would have had 38, but we would have had the game in hand. So, do you get what I'm saying? So we would have had 30. We would have had 38, but they probably have a better goal difference.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
And because we drew, we got 1 point.
Yeah. I don't know. I was looking at the wrong numbers.
Spurs and West Ham are having a fucking howler, but they're lucky because everyone else is so shit, as in the bottom three.
Yeah.
Ipswich,
Tottenham as well. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's Spurs.
Sorry. I actually wasn't listening to you, I'll be honest. But the top four being those four teams is crazy.
No, Everton, Everton
bottom,
are pretty shit, to be fair.
Bottom four as well.
That is about where Everton should be, but...
Brutal Southampton.
Yeah.
Who's coming up then?
Leeds, and I do know this. Oh, balls. Maybe I don't know this. It's Leeds and someone else. Burnley, Leeds and Burnley. And
Liverpool won.
Liverpool have one, yeah. Leeds and Burnley, and then there's going to be a playoff for third. So
yes.
I don't know who will be
The third team yet. Ollie's here, no way. Wanna take a trip to Tokyo.
I was saying this the other day,
Tokyo.
whenever anyone says Tokyo now, I don't think of anything other than wanna trade it to because obviously, like, usually you'd go to, like, I wonder if you know that if in Tokyo, like, that would be your...
Oh, bang, bang. Oh, is that the same song? Bing, ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
I think
it
so.
is.
But now it's just...
Alex, did my gift come yet? I'm not sure. It might have done.
What?
I don't know if a gift from Alex came yet.
Holly said she's going to leak our music.
I
I thought there was the thing that you opened that said mainly Max on it.
That was KP.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. Then I don't think we've had anything since.
If you didn't respond.
He literally
then
did
you
respond.
Didn't.
You're a liar.
I did respond. Thanks, Safi. You should visit Scottish Islands because I'm there. Sold. We'll be there in 5. Thanks, Amy. PS just got home. Oh, you've been in Scotland, haven't you, Holly?
She has.
Up in the Edinburgh. Oh, whoa. I mean, I could leak all of our music right now if I wanted to, but I don't want to. Did you text Tilly?
I did. She didn't respond.
Give her a call. Why don't you go on Eurovision? I'll be real, I don't know if Eurovision is the right move for us. Great,
We like Eurovision.
Great competition. Love watching
Hello.
it. Not sure it's for us.
Do you want to join us? You're on speaker.
Thanks for letting me know. Can do.
Yay!
Woo! Everyone's saying, "Come on, Tib."
Okay, give me like two minutes.
That you can have as many minutes as you want. Take 30.
No. Please don't take 30, Tills.
Okay,
All right,
Thanks,
bye.
bye.
What were you saying?
Can't remember.
All right. Good shit.
Thanks, Katie. Oh. It's not even been that long of a day. I'm still recovering from Friday, man. That shit was so long.
That's good. That's really good. Look at this.
Nice.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. What is your podcast? It is 13 Again Pod on YouTube. You can also find it on your favourite streaming platform. Give it a go. You might like it. Thanks, Maggie. Maggie, you seem to really like the octopus, I've noticed.
Holy shit. So I did the London Marathon in 2 hours, 48 minutes in Crocs.
That makes Dobby look like a dick.
Yeah, it does. I'm going to send that to him.
That's actually crazy. I mean, at least he had socks on. If he'd have done it barefoot Crocs, that actually could have, would have been the worst thing.
Oh, there we go. He's set a record.
That's crazy. Good for him.
Yeah, that's pretty huge.
Yeah, nice. They were pink Crocs for the people asking. Thank you, Maggie. Pew pew. Well, now we're just sort of waiting for Tilly, really. I wonder if there's any good new music out. It has been Friday. There we go. Lord, no thanks. Pink Pantherus.
Did you listen to the new Lord song?
No. Kind of know I don't want to.
What's everyone's opinions on the new Lord song?
None of these are exciting me. Might be a bit loud, actually. Let's have a listen to Near Archives. Oh, I heard a snippet of Anne-Marie's new song. It actually does sound quite good. Oh, Nostalgia, Sammy Virgie, that's a good one as well. Oh, new to Young. Calling me. If you just DM her or something.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
Yo, no way. Who's this guy walking into our
Don't act
studio?
like you didn't know I was gonna come.
Oh my. Oh my god.
You literally requested.
Hug. Look at this dude. Thank you for these slaps that I'm receiving. How's your day been, mister?
Long.
Why?
Been waiting for Harvey pretty much all day.
That's
What?
not my fault.
What did you need him for?
The Ice Bucket Challenge.
What, literally just that?
Yes.
Who nominated you?
Izzy, Kelsey, and Phoebe.
How did they all nominate you at the same time?
Is this a high five?
It
or
is.
Like... No, they didn't
Thanks,
all
Maggie.
nominate me yet. Well, there was actually a lot of people that texted me asking me if I wanted to be nominated, but
That was good of them. That was actually really cool, I think.
I've had a couple of people text me. I've said nope.
Oh, you have been nominated,
I know
buddy.
I have.
Who
And
texted
this
you?
is the thing. Just random people. Genuinely, it wouldn't literally
Right.
random people. But yeah, no. I in that sense, I was sort of holding off for assuming that she would get nominated by her friends, and I'd want to do her nomination, not some.
I was holding off because I didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna do you and Harvey, and then Harvey said no.
Yeah, that's all right. I'll nominate him.
Yeah, that's what everybody else was saying.
And then I
in my
won't
comments.
do it.
Yeah, but that's not a good thing.
Is it?
Yeah, because it's not like
Who are you
they're
going to tell? The
Yeah.
charity
It's
police?
not like they're asking you for money. You know, we'll just getting no money.
Whatever. I don't care. I make my own money.
Go on then.
I'll do pottery.
No one will
Excited
take
for
you
Release
after
Me.
you
Let's
can
go,
cancel.
Katie. Thanks, Bethany.
Funny for you to assume that the podcast could run without me.
Hey, we've got Dobby. That's all we need.
Oh, really? He is good
Did
to
you
be
text
fair.
Danny?
Yes, you are, Danny.
Is she watching?
I don't know. Oh, she tried to call me. Yes. Yes, you can.
Just
Sorry.
Coco's dog is called Dobby. No way.
I'm going to change the title and thumbnail on the video, by the way. I'm just waiting for Dobby to get me a thumbnail.
Oh, what, the Australia one?
Yeah. It's not doing badly, it's just not doing as well as I'd have hoped, so I'm like,
Yeah,
alright.
yeah. I kind of assumed that, to be fair. That's alright. Fresh start.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that. Got a week to fix it.
Yeah, just,
Monsieur Dib.
gosh, you took me out then.
Tills, not now, but like at some point in the near future, would you play the helmet game if we use the pool noodles?
I'm not gonna make any promises.
Yeah, but like, would that be something you would consider because it's not going to be painful?
Depends who is playing.
Yeah, I'm aware that Leo is checked off of that list.
do we have anything on tomorrow?
Don't know. I'm just coasting. I was planning on doing music all of next week.
Yeah, I got a
'Cause-
few things.
Oh, what day
Dolly's
do you
away.
guys want to do the podcast?
We can't next week.
Yeah, because we
It's kind of
already
the
got
point.
one. We're going to do one the week after.
Don't mind us just family meeting right here.
Yeah. That's how it happens. We're all just sat with our heads back and we all just talk schedules.
Yeah, but
But yeah, with
what
Dom.
if I can't do the week after?
Then we'll kill you.
Brilliant. Just what I want.
Death. Sweet release.
Yeah, no, Dobby's a busy boy.
He is rather. He's a bit of a prick, if you ask me. Probably shouldn't say that. I think he knows I love him.
Bro's just earning a living.
Yeah, exactly. He's got a big week. He's got a big day tomorrow. Big day tomorrow. Hanging out with Speed.
Oh, yeah. Dobby's doing Baller League now. Oh my god, that's what I was going to do. I've got a new activity for us to do that we can actually do. But you need to get your phone up and go on other people's live streams.
What, now?
Yeah, we're going to raid people.
How's that work?
We send all of these people to a different live
Jesus Christ.
and interact with that live instead of them being in here. This is going to be fun.
Well, I've got this where people are singing. Should I just join?
No, not singing. Let's just do one where people I don't want to disrupt.
Oh, I can't watch on this device because I'm...
I don't mean to sound like rude, but I don't want to disrupt people that are sort of displaying a talent. Though this is slightly different.
What the fuck are we doing?
It's a woman with Stitch.
This is the girl that Duffel's brother watches. Do you not know what it is?
I think he did say
Yeah,
that. Yeah. That's really funny.
Yeah. That's cool though, actually. I really like that Stitch puppet.
Well, hang on. We need to decide before we go. We will do people with no views as well, but let's actually start with this because she won't be as shocked by it.
She won't even see it.
She will. We need to decide what we want to raid people with. So obviously we need to be respectful and don't spam too much. But if enough people are all commenting the same thing, do we go with broccoli? Is that the best shout?
Max and Harvey raid.
It could be Max and Harvey raid. That would be fun.
But that feels really childish. That's like so stupid.
No, yeah, let's do broccoli.
No, why is that any less childish? All of it's this whole thing's childish.
I think we've decided on broccoli. Okay, so does everyone understand the concept? I'm afraid you probably are going to have to leave this live.
She's got multi-camera angles.
Do a second phone, I don't know.
You see that? She just switched camera angles.
So, the username is Musical Chrissy. If you type the username Musical Chrissy
it's Musical Chrissy 88.
Oh, Musical Chrissy 88. Join her live.
C-H-R-I-S-S.
Broccolis galore. We're about to watch
already
it.
She's going up. I don't know if that's because of us or not, but maybe it's just because she's doing well. That is one way of saying that.
Broccoli, let's go, Abby. Jasmine, let's go.
Do you know what though? Can I
God.
just say, good for her, because she is like switched on. We just sat here nattering. She is
Yeah! Turn it up, turn it up.
I'm confused. What's going on?
Can I just say, she is putting in so much more effort.
Got bots in it.
No, it's not bots.
It's not bots,
not
Chrissy.
bots.
It's just Max and Harvey.
Right, mods, can we block the word broccoli?
No!
Don't block the word broccoli.
Oh no.
Jeez. Guys, are you witnessing this?
She's actually so sweet. I feel so. We've got.
Bots. Fabulous.
It's not bots.
Chrissy,
it's not bots.
someone tell Chrissy what's going on.
To whoever did that, thank you.
Tell her.
Block that word. Can we?
No!
Oh, jeez. How do I do? Guys, we might have to turn sub chat on for a sec.
Oh god.
Jane, help me.
She's getting Jane involved.
Jane.
Who's Jane?
Oh my god.
Harvey.
Ah, it's us.
Hold on. Okay. Oh, Max and Harvey raid. I'm so sorry. I don't know who Max and Harvey. Hang on, Max and Harvey. Do I know Max and Harvey?
If you do, I'll be amazed.
You're speaking to her like she can hear you.
Well, yeah, but someone's going to translate, aren't they? Someone's going.
I thought it was a bot raid. Do I've had that before where people have come in spamming.
That is so funny.
Oh, we got Danny. We're currently
raiding people.
Max and Harvey.
It's so funny.
What are they on? TikTok? It's up now. Who
Say
are Max
again?
and Harvey? Right.
So we've got our live going. We're sending them into another live just to spam type broccoli.
Investigate this.
Oh my god, this is. We should probably follow her.
This woman is so sweet.
Oh my
She's
God.
so confused.
Right, what's going on?
I feel
To
really
be
bad.
somebody in the know. I probably do know them. If they've sent loads of you in here spamming broccoli.
You don't know us. Sorry.
TikTok live, let me have a look. Max and Harvey, I'm going to look them up right now.
No, she's going to join this live stream. So she's going to watch it. Right.
Hello!
Hello.
I'm trying to find you.
Oh
Wait.
no. Oh, I'm actually so embarrassed.
Harvey have several. Oh my god!
Hello. I've never done this before. This is so weird.
Hello, oh my god, I'm following you right now.
Oh yeah. Okay. Wait. I'm not in the right account. But let me follow. Oh, you've not got. Okay. Wait. I'm not on the right account, but I need to go.
Right, we've stopped watching her.
Oh my
That
God,
is
that's
so funny.
So funny.
Oh, I'm so glad we did this. We're going to do this more.
Oh my god. We'd like to apologise to you, by the way, Chrissy. We did not expect that to work as well as
Yeah,
it
Chrissy,
did.
we can't see you right now. He's going to follow you from our joint account.
Yeah,
We're so
yeah.
sorry about that.
I was on a different account.
Thank you for allowing that to happen. We mean no harm, I promise.
That's never happened to us before, hasn't you guys?
Oh no, I can't watch it because it's. Oh Jesus
we're
Christ.
live, yeah.
Yeah.
Did you follow her?
Yeah, I did. I
Okay,
did, I
fine.
did.
Right, next victim.
Hang on, I just want to see the downfall of that really quickly. Hang on.
Facebook challenge. Oh, how did that go?
Okay. Is she back to normal now?
I thought it was
bots. We've had bots before, you guys. Before we had
Thanks, Ben
That
Atkins.
is so
we
jokes.
had actually the bots that we had. Someone
Right, we will get someone up next. She was actually really lovely about that
They
though.
weren't spamming the word broccoli, can I just say?
Yeah, go follow her, by the way.
Broccoli was fairly benign.
She's talented. I was saying, we're just sat here chatting. She's like actually performing, and we're just fucking raiding her live stream. Like, that's perfectly reasonable.
I mean, look, my lives are always full of chaos in some way, shape, or
Nice,
form. But
nice.
it was fun.
Okay,
Thank you.
next one.
Thank you for the
So we
broccoli
absolutely. We absolutely need to do someone with like.
Oh
no
my
viewers.
god, I did not expect that to work as well as it did.
That really did work quite well. You guys nailed that. Fair play.
Right, are we
Respect.
going? Am I going back?
Yeah. Back again. What is that? That is like.
It's Jack Sparrow.
What are your live streams, man? What are your live streams? I don't fed
use
this.
TikTok.
I don't get fed that.
I don't use TikTok.
He's quite the quickest of wit. You're amazing, says Sierra.
Him reacting to this is going to be so
Rob
funny.
Raven, everyone.
Yeah, wait.
Rob Raven.
The Rob Raven.
I see you there. Right, we do need someone's battle.
It's broccoli time.
Broccoli.
For some strange reason. I do not know why. We're going to go today. Shall we go? We go Shanae undefeated. We'll see how.
There's Rose. There's Rose. Amber, Millie, Caitlin. Oh no, someone else has joined.
Hello.
Thanks, Olivia.
We're just getting a load of broccoli. Hello. Would you like a battle?
You want a battle?
Yes.
What's going on?
We're like hijacking other people's live streams.
I don't know why we're just getting broccoli in chat. Like smuggled into a bot. I think we're being botted. Who's sending broccoli?
It's Max and Harvey. Don't worry about it. Rob, what's his name? Rob.
We're being botted by broccoli. I don't know why. I don't mind broccoli, but as long as it's cooked properly, a good broccoli soup is quite nice. Guys, instead of sending broccoli, can you spam likes in chat?
Respect the hustle.
Yeah,
honestly.
Oh my god.
By broccoli?
I'm being battered by broccoli, he
Is
said.
this a bot or something? I don't know what's going on. Max and Harvey has sent us. Who is Max and Harvey?
Yes. We're just promoting ourselves. We're just.
This is so much broccoli. I'm gonna have iron. I'm not gonna need I'm not gonna have an iron deficiency for days, am I?
This guy's funny too.
Would you like a bit of broccoli? And I'm happy to. Broccoli, ground it up with a touch of al creme, and then a touch of black pepper. Whoosh, whoosh, bougie. Yeah. Look at your Harvey and Harvey live rate. I don't even know what that means. The musicians and influencers. Come and tickle my toes then. They've got 7 million followers. I could have 7 million followers, but I don't. Look them up. Right, I'm going to look them up.
Yes. Yes.
Right, okay.
What's
What's their name? What is their name? Let's have a look. Harvey to battle as next. Right, I'm going to have to search for it. So it's Harvey and Max, is it? Max and
That'll do. Yeah, we'll switch it around. I like Harvey and Max. I'm a big fan of that.
Max and
Bro.
Harvey.
That's so funny.
Harvey. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna get so much old stuff as well, though.
I see him.
Oh, didn't see that.
There's two ladies who are cupping their hands behind them, just like. I don't understand. What does this mean? Hello.
We just. Hello.
Myself, what a handsome man.
You are, yes, very handsome. I feel like there's going to be a bit of a delay. That's so funny.
You can't laugh at me, mate.
No. We're not laughing at you. We're not laughing at you.
Are they just going around? You're just going around. I am funny. He's saying something. I don't know what he's saying. He's stretching his eye. He has his eye. There's a cream for that, mate. There's a cream for that. Yeah. Well,
Right.
Lisa, thank you very much to the galaxy. Apparently, they're going around and. He's itching his eye again. Someone stop lying on his pillow. Get some sleep. Poor lad. I love you too.
Oh,
Thank you
for
for the
fuck's
broccoli.
sake.
Yeah.
That was great.
We love it.
We'll see you later, Rob. That's been a pleasure. Oh my god.
Right.
Oh my god. I'm wiping the tears away.
Yeah, this is good fun. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
That is good fun.
We should only do one more, I think, because we shouldn't overdo this.
Yeah,
I'd like to revisit. Zero viewers. Like, maybe not zero, but like no more than 20. Zero viewers. That's us.
Oh, why can't I scroll?
Zero viewers.
Oh,
It's just gonna keep repeating.
Never trust a man who wears a hat indoors. One lose.
wait, indoors.
Oh, right.
Well, we got the Queen of TikTok, but
No, next, because they've got other people in.
I like this guy. I like this guy. I like this guy.
Fantastic.
I'm still screen recording as well.
Are you singing though?
Right.
He is singing.
He's got a bit of a weird username.
But I thought we weren't doing singers because they didn't respond to the comments.
I think we send it anyway.
CG Herald Dean Mackenzie. There's the username. CG Herald Dean Mackenzie. We got that? Okay, broccoli time. Let's go. Oh, Lily's in there. Lily's in there.
Didn't even spell it right.
Oh, here we go. The viewers are going on now. It's only a matter of time.
Come on, here we go.
Oh, do you know what? It might be blocking it because it looks like spam, so there's only a few coming through. Maybe he's pre-blocked the word broccoli. Spam broccoli in his chat.
No, the emoji.
The emoji works.
Because they clearly can't do broccoli. He's
like checking.
He's still singing though, respect. Yeah, man.
He's taking a picture. He's taking a picture. Oh, I'm happy for him. He's just gassed that he's got 300 viewers. That's amazing. He doesn't care that people are spamming broccoli. He's like, this is good. This is good with me. Yeah, give him spam the likes.
Give him likes, guys. Give him likes. He deserves it for dealing with this shit.
Bing, bing, bing.
He's trying to name everyone. Do you want to show the live here?
Yeah.
It's such a good time. I actually love this guy.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of this guy.
Oh my god, I can't keep up, people. Come on. Are you playing tricks with me tonight?
Hey, you can like.
Hello, Max.
Oh yeah, you're right. I can. I forgot. He just keeps singing.
Why are we not tapping?
Clapping, everyone.
Bro wants those likes.
He doesn't care why you're there.
That's in the big one. That was lovely. Chloe, how you doing? Mills, how you doing?
Oh, fantastic.
That's in Harvey.
Yeah.
That's in
Yes. Just spreading the love. One live stream at a time.
I can't read the messages. They're going too quick.
Yeah, bro, welcome to our world. Jesus. Right. You can probably leave this guy alone now. Poor fella. Right, well done everyone. That was actually very successful. I'm quite surprised.
I had to say goodbye to my long-term.
Back to watching Rob. You're obsessed with Rob. He was really witty.
Rob's really funny.
My German Shepherd.
Well, anyway.
Respect. Right, well done everyone.
Oh, God, I'm exhausted.
Can't torment me on live. I never go live. Well,
there you go. You'll have to go live and maybe we'll attack you. Wait, maybe not.
Don't say that. Right, thank you everyone so much for watching. If you haven't watched the podcast yet, please go over to YouTube, 13 Again Pod, watch that. Follow Tilly. Tilly's here too on
She
TikTok.
just did the ice bucket challenge.
And _ Tilly Mills on Instagram. Follow us on
She
here if you're
nominated
not
you.
already.
Should be fun, she did.
Hope you enjoyed that. We will do it in the future because that's actually really fun. Sadie, I agree with you. That guy is better than us for sure.
That's what I said.
And yeah, hope you guys all have a lovely evening. We will see you soon. Thanks, Amelia and Davin. Oh, do you know what? I will thank the top gifters real quick because you guys have been gifting quite a lot. Katie, Maggie, Beth, Bo, Amelia, Bethany, Alex, Mads, Dee, and Davin. Legends. Thank you so much, everyone. See you soon. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.